class. Good morning and mabuhay.
Good morning and mabuhay, Torniki. Good morning and mabuhay, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we now take your seats. Let me check first your attendance. Who is absent today? From the boys, we have
Jesse.
De La Cruz, Jesse. Today it's Monday and it's January 13th. De La Cruz. What about from the girls? The absent. Ayan. Guys, Erica, ano kayo? Bitong, the absent again. Only Bitong guys absent from the girls. Okay, so I guess we're done here. So today, we will be discussing the continuation of our topic, which is all about critique, which was discussed last week. So as part of our review, last time we discussed about the difference between the summary and the critique, right? And we can say that ang critique ba na parehas sa summary or hindi? Okay, of course not. Because when we say critique, we are, what do you do when we critique? Complete details. Okay, what do we do when we do our critique? We judge exactly and we analyze the contents of the particular text or original piece like movies, stories, whatsoever. But when we say summary, we are not shelling or just getting the important details or the main points from the source or the text. So that made it different from our critique. So say for example, if this is the original text, what we do in our summary is we make a shorter version or a nutshell version of our topic or movie or text or tula or poem or whatsoever. But when we say critique, we include the summary, but we try to make some suggestions to make that particular text or movie better. Because we are focusing on the strengths, the weaknesses, and the overall impact of that particular masterpiece. Okay, so this time our topic will focus now on identifying the purpose, the intended audience, and the main argument of a choosing selection. So expect that you will be reading a particular text, a short text now, and then you will be identifying the key important elements in doing critique. That is the purpose, intended audience, and the main argument. So our critique tries to accomplish. Kaya, let's read all together na lang. A critique being.
A critique aims to provide a thoughtful and balanced examination of a text.
Okay, so as mentioned kanina, we are trying to make balance. We're trying to provide thoughtful and balanced examination of a text because we judge and we analyze a particular text. And aside from that, with critique, we evaluate how well a work meets its goal. We are also giving readers a deeper understanding of what or how significant the particular text is, and we help people to decide whether or not to engage with the material. Amo na bala maglantaw sa pelikula. Gahatag sa tawag sinisang movie review. And pag-agi sa movie review, hindi makadecide ang movie review muscles kung maglantaw sila or hindi. Because they are making critique. So they are trying to put some thoughtful examination, and by that, we help others decide whether or not maglantaw or magbasa or or kwao na isa kabagay. So we let them decide, but we help them in making decisions. So before we proceed to our activity, let's identify first from these pictures. We have 4 pictures in here. Which among these photos convey the purpose of promoting green education? Dito doon sa okay. Correct. It's letter B. Because of what you can see, nature siya. Green education. So it's more like you focusing on the environment, how to take good care of the environment. Okay, next. What about this one? What about health education? Obviously, health education. O exercise. Sino ay nag-exercise? Okay. Sino nag-exercise? Mga senior citizen. Is it normal na mga senior citizen They would say that if you don't exercise, ang ato, mga muscles nag-degrade. So, pinanapag-exercise. And by aging, nag-degrade ang ato yung muscles. So, we need to exercise. Okay, Padayan. We have here HIV awareness. Kung mag-positive ka sa HIV, is it good?
No!
Good luck. So as of now, we don't have antidote to that. Wala pang cure sa HIV. So ayaw kita. Okay, so based on that, okay, HIV awareness, based on the picture lang alone, we can say that it's HIV awareness. And last is, of course, kapit kamay.
Ayaw na ba?
Ayaw na. So let's go now to our activity. Okay. Last time we were already grouped into 4. We have the yellow, the pink, the blue, and the green. Again, we have here the yellow team, the pink, the green, and the blue. Blue and the green. Okay, please move. And by the way, before that, please bring your notebooks and 1 sheet of paper, please. Okay, so this time, our activity will now be focusing specifically on our purpose, audience, and main argument. In this case, I'll be providing you with text. Dahil lain siya selection. Yellow team, you may form a circle, yellow team. And please, you may use also your cell phones. Take a picture of our copies. This is blue team. And we have here the green team. Please don't forget to write your name in your 1 sheet of paper with your grading section. Today is January 13. Yes, please. In your copies, you can find in there details on purpose, audience, and main argument. So your task is to identify, of course, basahin nyo na yung text, and then try to identify what is the author's purpose, who is the intended audience, and what is the main argument in our activity. Just write the letters only. 1 word. And individual 1 word. Kada isa dapat may 1. Yes. Pero pwede kang walang Okay, I will give you 10 minutes to accomplish the task. Your timer starts now. For the information of everyone, our Group 1 or Yellow Team has the social science focusing on makakalikasan or physical education. Our Pink Team focuses on the selection which is health education, Yakamape. We have the Green Team HIV among teens for science, yes, and Sabrina naman, a narrative poem about friendship for reading. Yes. Naamo na siya mga bata ng information. Yes. Ayaw, ako na siya kasama sa mga. Kasama na siya. Wala siya yung activities na siya. Para maklaruan, isa ko yung ating students in the way sa asin. Pwede ba akong magamit sa picture mo? Just write the letters only, guys. I'm going to at least identify your purpose of this company. When we say narrative, first game, informative is basic. What is it? done, class? Okay, who is it answering? Huh? Is that the third week? After this, we'll be checking your work, but we'll be discussing first what is a purpose, what is an intended audience, and what is a main argument. Ano yan ang question na konektado sa purpose, audience, and main argument? Okay, are all groups done answering? Okay, proceed that. Okay, so let's go now to our checking. Check your own work. The answer is CBA. All answers are in C, letter B, and letter A. Hindi, iba-iba. But you have different purpose, you have different audience, and you have different main argument or idea. So let's go now with the yellow E. In your selection about makakalikasan, what is your purpose? Gagi, sulat na siya. Anong answer sa letter C? It's to inform. So okay, when we say purpose, it answers the question what? Okay, based on your handouts. It answers the question why. So let's complete why. Ano ko lang ang purpose natin? Why? Why the author? Okay, wrote the selection. So in short, our focus and our purpose is we are looking for the why. So when we say why, ano ginapangutak? It starts with letter R. It starts with letter R. Ends with letter N kung singular. Huh? Kung may why, ano ginapangitagan eh? Winakigan ka mo? Now, why? Ano ginatag ninyo kung pinapamangkot mo sa nga? Anong information na start sa letter R? Kung akik sinanay, it's reason. So our focus in our purpose is to provide reasons. Nga aging sulat ang tinang text para sa ano ang purpose niya. So that is purpose, reason. So we have informative, persuasive, reflective, and nung isa pa again, entertain. But again, class, these are just basic purposes. Damo pa na siya, meron pa na siya to narrate, to tell a story, to motivate, to inspire. Depende sa purpose ng sulat sa writer. Okay, so let's go now to our audience. So when we say audience, ang nagalantaw. So it answers what question? It answers the question? Letter B answer. Letter B sa langa mo. But our audience answers the question what? Who?
Who the text is written for?
Okay. text is written for? Para kay sino naging sulat? Halimbawa, ang love letter. Nagsulat ka sa love letter. Kaya anong purpose mo? Para ipabatsyag, di mo nabatsyagan. And ginsulat mo siya sa sinong audience. Alam nga naman isa kay best friend mo na. Unless ako si best friend mo, okay? Sa lover mo, that is the audience. Para kay sino mo ginsulat. Okay, depende na. Depende sa mga tagaan yung audience. And last is, itong tatlo, the main argument. It answers the question, what? Okay, so in short, what is the central idea? Ang punto nimo nga ating sulat mo siya. So in short, sa atong critique, we should make sure na naintindihan natin ang purpose nga ating sulat nato na. Ikadua, ang aton nga audience who will be receiving or reading that particular text or watching that particular movie. And third is, what is the central idea or ang point sa aton nga sulat? So we have the purpose, audience, and main argument. Okay now, so let's go to number 2. The answer is letter B. So sa group yellow, anong answer niyo doon na? Sino inyong intended audience sa makakalikasan? Letter B. We have the environmental policy makers. Makubra sa lai para sa environment. Ang dali ang grupo na sino yung mga audience nila? Yung anong purpose nila sa inyong selection? To entertain. Lingawon. Si sinong lingawon? Ang mga teenagers na hindi namian mag-exercise. Okay, what about here? Sa inyo na. Ruby. What is your purpose, ganit? To express emotions. Nga ba, ano ang inyong text? What is that? Nga ano na yung express, ano itong inyong text? Sino yung audience? Letter B. Sino ang audience natin? Young readers interested in poetry because, obviously, what siya? To express. And, sa inyo na. To inform. About what? Okay, so sa green team, their selection is all about HIV among teens. And their focus is to inform and educate the teenagers and young adults on this matter. Okay, so we have here letter A for number 3. What's the main argument for makakalikasan? What is the focus of letter A, number 3? Okay, to plant trees, that's the point of the whole selection. To plant trees could restore balance. What about here? Sa inyo na. Okay, so there are some people who would consider exercise as something a workshop. But in your case, in your selection, it presents in there that exercise is for fun. Can be fun. Okay, good. What about here? What is letter? Letter A. Friendship is? Okay, so we're talking about friendship as a guiding force and ano ba? Supporting and guiding force. And lastly, we have for HIV. Okay, so it's more likely to educate teens. Okay, we're done with our activity and I believe nakita natin ang diferensya sa aton nga purpose, audience, kag argument. Okay, now. So again, let's recall. The 3 things to remember when we are understanding our critique is to know the purpose, next, and main argument. Okay, so let's proceed with our next activity. Wala siya. The question for purpose is, why was the selection created? Is it inform, entertain, or persuade? Or dabo, ano siya? Nga type sa kanang sa purpose. Next, who is it aimed at? Para kay simula siya. And last is, what is the central message of the selection? That is for purpose, audience, and main argument. So now, nakita natin dire, purpose, audience, and main argument. So when we say intention, why the author wrote the selection? Next, we have here audience, who the text is written for, and main argument, what is central claim or thesis of the text. So amo ni sila nga tatlo ang kinahanglan ibalik natin when we are doing our work. Okay, klaro na? Okay, so let's read all together. Understanding begin.
Understanding the author's purpose, audience, and main arguments strengthens your reading. Author's purpose answers the question why the author wrote the selection.
Next.
Intended audience answered the question who the text is written for.
And
Main argument answered the question what is central claim or thesis of the text.
so again, P for purpose, A for audience, and MA for main argument. Okay, we have another activity. Sinulong naman na, sinulong na. Another set of activity. Yung kilala. Anak, please. Spread. Oh, this is for our application activity. Yes, yes. Yeah, ha? Jangan kan? Bailo ko na. At tulog siya po. Bailo ko na sa kapatid niya. Next. Luga. Parehas na. Parehas na. Next. Bailo ko na. Yes, please. Please write application activity. Sandali. Okay, your 5 minutes starts now. Narrative is to tell a story. The narrator. Narrator. Sayang. Ang next. Formal dito. Formal dito. Matilit mo dito. Okay, are you done answering, class? Where's the answering? I see your hands. When we say persuade, you are convincing someone. When we say inform, you are educating someone. When we say reflect, the writer is writing something about himself, sharing it to others. And
Entertain.
to entertain is to make someone get excited or enjoy something. Yun na. Entertain. We know what siya. Okay, time is up. Okay, let's answer. Check your own papers. The answer is... So when we say number one, what's the purpose, gane? The purpose of the selection is to inform. They are providing information para kay sino audience natin nila.
Logic, local resident, and tourist that tourism.
Okay, so mga interesado mga turista, siya na ang kinanglan ba sa ako ng ininga selection. Dito sulat para na sa ila to inform. And what is our, number 3, what is our main argument?
Festival demonstrates both spirit culture, and community spirit, and
In short, it explains to us with this selection that Sinulog di Kabangalan is a mix or blend of the religion, the faith, the culture, and community spirits in one celebration, which is the festival. Okay. Sino kakuha sa 3? Yay! Sino kakuha sa 2? Okay, sino kakuha sa 1? Okay, last na lang. Last na lang.
10 minutes muna sila.
10 minutes. Huwag na pang-ating gasaw. Last na lang. All you need to do is this. Sa likod lang, sa likod. Okay. This activity is, you have to choose 2 selection. This is differentiated, ha? You may choose any, sa 9 kabilog, you may choose only 2. And answer 1 to 3 questions. Duwa ka selections, tag tatlo-tatlo ka questions. May purpose, may audience, and may main argument siya. So, identify man. Pili lang sa siyam kabilog, duwa. Hindi nyo pag-answeran na lang. Okay?
Utangan naman first sa
Putangin lang kung anong ipili nyo nga selection. Halimbawa, 1, 2, 3. Halimbawa, linguistic, logical, mathematical, intelligence, visual spatial, body kinesthetic. We also have here musical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, naturalist, and existential. Tignan na kayo, Marisas na lang. Ay, wow, wala naman. Okay, just choose among the 9. Choose only two selections and answer the questions that follows. So we have, in short, may 6 items na mga answer. Sa siyang kabilog, pili lang duwa. 6 lang din. Okay, isa gusto mo na lang. Ha? Ha? Sa siyang kabilog, pero hindi wala. Tapos sa lalim na kung ang limin ng selection, butangin lang sa babaw sa power of song. So sa gusto mag-answer nila, poetry, nila sa yellow, sa green, may puzzle, logic. Sa blue, may art appreciation. Sa number 4, may dance. Kung gusto mo dance. Kung gusto mo power of song, pwede man. Teamwork, pwede man. Self-reflection, pwede man. Nature's lessons, pwede man. Or life's big questions, pwede. Depende sa inyong gusto. In short, duwa ka tatlo-tatlo. Duwa lang. Duwa shoes. Bisa na? May TV mo. Okay, shall we check? Ay. Wala po islaan. Kailangan po yan kasi 4 minutes. 6 divided by one mistake. Kamusta na yun? Dapat maka one mistake. How shall we check? Who is it answer? Raise your hands. The answer comes. Or you the name.
Sa piyak ba yun?
Damo Gatalo sa number 1 question. Damo Gatalo. Sige na. Are we done? Okay, so let's check. Exchange your papers with your seatmates. Muna siya ang pinakadako. The answer is DAC. What's DAC? What's DAC? 1, 2, 3 DAC na answer. Anan? Okay, so again, when we say purpose, we are focusing on how the text is constructed. Nga, aging sulat mo na siya. So, purpose could be informative, persuasive, reflective, ano ba? Entertaining, motivating, inspiring, expressing emotions, and so on. So audience includes age group, like mga toddlers, adults, teenagers. Includes also demographics. Para sila sa mga demographics niya ginatawag na middle class, low class, status, professionals. And when we say our main argument, that is the central focus of the topic. Number one, you get that. Okay, so anyway, sige, let me check. Passing score is 5. Passing score is 5. Okay, sino nakakuha sang 5? Raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, for sure. Sino nakakuha sang 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. What about 3? Dito nga lang. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Who got 2? Who got 2? May 1. May 0. Okay. Anyway, we're done. Okay, sige na lang. Please pass your papers forward, class. Please, by the way, don't forget to write your score. 6 over 6. Score and then over 6. Okay lang to. Practice mo yung key. And for your assignment, please reflect on a story or text you recently read and write down the purpose and intended audience. Yung mga palakasan na rin. That is for your assignment. Okay? Okay na? And then our copies, please. Anong mo na? Salamat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so let's take our recess. But before that, let's arrange our chairs first. Okay, so guys, we're done. See you tomorrow. Let's all stand. Arrange your chairs. Okay, see you tomorrow, class. Thank you and padayon.
Thank you and padayon lang for living. Thank you and padayon lang, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're gonna take recess.
Sa
is